Tutankhamun died young, exact cause still debated in 1323 BCE. Cyrus the Great was killed during a battle against the Massagetei in 530 BCE. Alexander the Great died in Babylon after a prolonged fever in 323 BCE. Julius Caesar was stabbed to death in the Roman Senate in 44 BCE. Cleopatra VII committed suicide by snake bite in 30 BCE. Attila the Hun likely died of a nosebleed on his wedding night in 453. Charlemagne died of old age and illness in Aachen in 814. Richard I Lionheart died from infection after being wounded in battle in 1199. Genghis Khan probably died by falling from a horse in 1227. Edward II was allegedly killed in Berkeley Castle in 1327. Tamerlane died during a military campaign in 1405. Henry VIII died at the Palace of Whitehall in 1547. Mary was beheaded at Fotheringay Castle in 1587. Shah Jahan died in captivity in Agra Fort in 1666. Louis XIV died at the Palace of Versailles in 1715. Peter the Great died in St. Petersburg in 1725. George Washington died at his home in Mount Vernon, Virginia in 1799. Napoleon died in 1821. Abraham Lincoln was shot at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. in 1865. Franz Ferdinand was shot in Sarajevo, sparking WWI 1914. Nicholas II was executed by Bolsheviks in Yekaterinburg in 1918. Franklin D. Roosevelt died at Warm Springs, Georgia in 1945. John F. Kennedy was shot in Dallas, Texas in 1963. Leonid Brezhnev died in Moscow in 1982. Anwar Sadat was shot during a military parade in Cairo in 1981. Indira Gandhi was shot by her own bodyguards in New Delhi in 1984. Saddam Hussein was hanged in Baghdad in 2006. Martin Luther King Jr. was shot in Memphis, Tennessee in 1968. Mohandas Gandhi was shot during a prayer meeting in New Delhi in 1948. Muammar Gaddafi was killed during the Libyan Civil War in 2011. Hugo Chavez died in Caracas after a long battle with cancer in 2013. Elizabeth died at Balmoral Castle, Scotland in 2022.